on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning, 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 reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic with DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning on Passion live stream. Reasoning. Harry Joseph, you get me through my day. Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the past.
Me tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum Iris, Mass and Frontal Left so was up and Spirulina. That a fight cancer can split wheat grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, copper open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, get no work, you need more than prayers. Wheeling like flowers, can't work for you. What's try cashew, try seed and bananas.
Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the
Me
start.
tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence of the healing from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle living that's on the healing of the start.
You know, me never see a bad man live in society. Only hard-working, progressive people. Get a use, be wise, open up your eyes. Give yourself a chance. No more sufferation. War and crime brings separation. Get a use, time for elevation. Plant me a plant money tree. Me a plant it for you and me. R.I.P. poverty. Hello, hello, success. I'm Mr. Progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well on, there's a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand, quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. Tell you about progress, progress. Get a used to have success, success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it's rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, progress, I say. You not tell me about your stress, cause I carefree. Every man have them own philosophy. Some are pretty girls, some are pretty money. Me, I rather stay stress free. My time now, so all the money me a free. No matter what me have, me say me still want more. We don't know win the game, but me still want score. Cause me tired to live so damn poor. Progress, progress, get a used to have success, success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it's rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, progress, I say. Work very hard, you want some me make it. Me save my money, man, me never waste it. Me have my money, me not be play rich. Some of them are poor, you only play rich. And when you check it out, them is a tilapia fish. I can't swim, so I'll never be a fish. Enough of them a eat off them baby biscuit. And when them touch it dance at any see them want sip. Progress, progress, them not show no progress, progress. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it's rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you not achieve nothing. Well on, there's a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand, quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring some. Money in a hand. You know it's Mr. Progress, right? Yeah, get to use be wise, open up your eyes. R.I.P. to poverty.
Yeah, all about that. Oi. Ready up, no money on the track. When we roll out, everything well. Rich lifestyle and the pre and the damn plan. Yeah, we out in the streets and me yeah well look fresh. Missing myself with couple acres. Money in a pocket, dead presidency. Stop praying me, do yourself a favor. Cause my brother them grimy, turn you in a shiner. How the fuck could I expect me to win? Moonwalking at the sky like it paver. Let me through the gate, might be US mistake. Run the money, make me wrap it up, put it in the safe. Where we want to, jump in a Dubai. Get the gold car like we live in a Dubai. Couple acres, we are living in Dubai. With your girl on the seat, in between our thighs. Me want it all, money on my mind, but me can't stay calm. She love stuck like dog. Me get the kitty easy, then cut like stomp. She said, couple acres, me want live so, them no relegate us. Me now focus on a pussy that a elementary. If I feel friend and love me, gone to the cemetery. Girl send me sweet you fuck, two can I set up. Money on my mind like juice full of fit up. The beat your body fuck like meat when it's sick. Now we're there for the final lap, so my Africa cup TikTok. How we want though? Jump in a Dubai. Get the gold car like we live in a Dubai. Couple acres, we are living in Dubai. With your girl on the seat, me between our thighs. Me want it all. Money on my mind, but me can't stay calm. She love stuck like dog. Me get the kitty easy, then cut like stomp. Me get the pussy easy. Me get the pussy easy, yeah. Me get the pussy easy. Me get the pussy easy, yeah. So fresh, fresh like the breezy. All high, high like the cheesy. So fresh, fresh like the breezy. Fresh.
Yes, yes, yes. Good night, people. Welcome, welcome, guys. Big up yourself. Management, big up yourself. Everything good, all right? You know what? I'm not even going to be funny. Big up yourself, Mr. Progress. That song about achieving progress, you know what I mean? It's all about progression, people. Big up to all of my people who knows right now. It's all about progress in life, all right? I must say, big up to everybody who's checking in. Big respect to everybody who has bust a little share. You know what I mean? I'm blessed up to a man called Richie Black Rhinos, you know people, with his new single. Oh my days, you know what I mean? Big up to everybody who's checking in right now. Just anticipating a little bit of wait, guys, while my co-host Nadine forwarding on the ground, all right? But right now, you don't know it's DJ Nyamafood alongside Nadine, and it's all about the Reasoning Show, where we talk about normal day-to-day life stuff of us living, you know what I mean? So I got to say big shout outs reaching out to Passion Live Streaming TV. Big up to everybody who has been supporting this platform from day one, all right? And big up to everybody who's checking in right now. I see Monique. Big up to Monique Wagwan. Big shout out to Randa. How you doing, lovely? Yeah, big up yourself, Randa, all right? Who there again? Alvin. Also, big up yourself, Alvin. Serlene is here early. I like that. Nicola Arias, big up yourself. Yeah. Big shout out to everybody checking in right now. So yeah, exactly. Big up yourself, engineer, all right? So, guys, as you know, it's Special Live Streaming, and right now we are streaming on all major platforms currently, okay? So big up to all who's always been on the Facebook side. But sometimes it's good, you can go circle over Twitch if you got an account over there, or circle YouTube. If you got any problems with any one of these servers, you can go over to the other servers so you don't miss the show, all right? So, as you know, people, we're almost, let's keep our fingers crossed. We're almost out of, hey, yo. Okay. Right, we're almost out of lockdown, guys. So, you know, trust me, bro. Mad thing. As you can see, here comes my Nadine on the long furlong. And yeah, Nadine, you know what? I was about to get upset because I'm saying, okay, Nadine for day this week. Midnight.
Oh, we have the same hairstyle today.
You know what I mean? I don't know when Nadine the last week and Nadine don't ramp with me. Oh, so what you doing? What you doing? You all right, Nadine? Or how are you doing now?
Not too bad. I can see we've got the same hairdo this week.
We've got the same eardo.
Yeah.
Nah. Cause you're shaped more like of a cone, and me, you know, I'm kind of
No, my head is not shaped like a cone. Yours
shaped
is
like a
like
cone.
this, because yours
I
is like
mean,
this.
yeah, it is like that. It's like a cone. You know what I mean?
Now yours is flat here and broad here. So yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
right,
how a
not the
man head
same.
should be though. That's how a man head should be.
That's
Broaded
how a man's head
always.
should be.
Yeah. Man head for always broad. You know what I mean? So we can take the
No,
drama
not all
out of
men.
it. But yeah, man, big up to engineer. Man,
It should
all
have
like,
face big.
you see engineer on us, so engineer no play, you know. You know what I mean, Nadine? Okay, no problems around here. Everything Gucci. Now, Nadine, I mean, you wasn't on the stream last week, but you was in the chat, yeah? Hello, are you here, Nadine?
Yep.
Yeah, are you here with me?
Yeah, of course, man. With you
Oh
talk.
my God. Can you sit up, Nadine? Because I want to see something properly. Can you sit up 1 minute? Sit up. What is that on the chest? Ooh, Nadine, you're rocking your passion t-shirt. That's very nice of you. Wow. Okay. There you go. All right. They're going like you never have no passion t-shirts and Nadine. But yeah, guys.
I'm just sharing at the moment, so I'm not being rude. I'm just sharing your
Okay.
Bear with me.
But open the ear said we come here and say, how did it feel last week when you was just in the comment section? Don't like you feel like I was saying something that you wish you could have object or and you couldn't have just say in it.
Yep.
How does it feel being in the comment section? I just want to hear because seeing everybody in the comment section and people are scared
The
to come.
comments are delayed. I tell you that for one. Like you'll be talking about something now, and then you want to comment about something, and it's slightly delayed. So you've left the topic. That's the only thing that I didn't really like. But apart from that,
Yeah, because your internet where you was a bit crappy. You know what I mean? You do get that.
I've noticed that with some of the comments on here, people pass comments, and we've passed that argument already. So.
No, but that's why sometimes I buy time to make you get me? This is what I do because I know in every live show, if it's even 2 seconds gap, you will get that little bit of delay. So this is why sometimes when I'm doing the show, I try to, emphasize a little bit more so we can get everybody, inputs in. Yeah. So again, thank you very much backstage and yeah, production team, big up on yourself. You know what? I'm not being funny. Them 2 videos are very I mean like the visuals are just so pretty. Like I couldn't see no grain. I mean, I don't know. Them videos are just nice. They're just clear qualities, everything's just up. Big up to yourself management, man. I lie. Everything good, right? Passion live streaming, up and gunning. Now, Nadine, I mean,
yeah,
I was here last week on the platform. I fight my own war. And yeah, so I'm glad I'm forward back this week. And I'm gonna give you the opportunity to forward with anything where you want talk about first, Nadine.
Oh no, don't start that. Just start talking, Nyamafood, because you're already on that flow.
What do you mean?
Topics.
Sorry?
I want to hear your topics.
You're gonna hear my topic.
I don't want to hear it now, so no, don't forward with that. No, sorry.
Don't bad me up, Ladies first. I'm giving you the opportunity, ladies first. Yeah, Mr. Progress, big up yourself.
Age before beauty. So go on.
The artist just checking on the live stream, the Zine. Big up yourself, Mr. Progress. All the way over there in, I think it's Canada, somewhere over in America side. Youth, I love his song, Youth. You have to come give you a live settings one of the week, yeah? We'll line up all of that and sit with production. You know what I mean? So, Nadine,
your turn. Age before beauty.
You look really relaxed. What's going on?
I'm relaxed. Of course I'm relaxed. I'm not meant to be.
I want you to sit up, man. You just look too,
if I sit up, you're not going to see me very well because where I am at the moment is positioned weird. So this is the best you're going to get of my face on this position.
Zing. Okay. Oh, good night, Miss Ailey. Wow, it's been a long time, man. Jeez, where you been? Yeah, Black Magic, big up yourself, all right? Is that Mr. West? Oh, not Mr. West. Big up yourself, Black Magic, all right? Everything good, all right? So, people, Nadine look like she book. So I'm gonna start the work. I don't know how she deal with, Nadine, I don't know what Nadine I did, Nadine, where you live? No, it's something never right. I have to move from my talker phone because where my notepad is, I don't want it in the way.
It
Okay.
needs some more light. I feel like it looks really dark in this room.
Right, people. We're asking you kindly, just you don't even have to like it, but please we're begging you to share the live stream. And yeah, you can like it to your man, because you know it thing going on. Support the support come from. All right. So guys, I've got four topics. I don't know if we can get enough time to go through the whole four. Nadine claims she they have a few, but I don't know. Because so I go on car. She being chicken right now. So here what people. The first one that I want to try to address this week would be okay, mad. Uh, Randa, don't start it, you see that one, Randa, you wait till I see you, wait till I buck you up on road here. Don't mess about. Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to buy time, Randa. Okay, you gotta understand Sykes, when you're dealing with TV and live, you're buying time. Okay, you want people forwarding. You think it's easy if you say something and I repeat it over and over. It's not easy. So I'm buying time, okay? I'm buying time. Yeah, Antoinette, big up yourself. All right, so here are people. The first one is, why is it important to save money? Why is it important, Nadine, for us to save money?
Rainy day.
I mean, rainy day.
Save money for a rainy day. And
That's,
every day I
that-
got
that's very
sorry.
simple, Nadine. Come on, you can do better than that.
That's
That's
the only
very
reason I save money. I've got no other reason for it. I save money for a rainy day. So tomorrow, let me finish. Today might be a sunny day where everything's nice, but tomorrow might be a rainy day. You might need money to buy an umbrella. Save money for a rainy day.
So what about when it's not a rainy day?
Then you keep saving.
Okay, so you just said it's important just for a rainy day, nothing else.
But what else are you saving for?
I just think that answer is just too simple and too placid. Like
But
you
that's the
can't.
truth, though. You are saving for a rainy day. You've got either you got targets. You're either saving for a house, and then your house is I class a house as rainy day. Everything that I'm saving for is like a rainy day. It's a saying. It doesn't
Oh,
literally mean a rainy day. It
oh,
means
but
you're saving for something.
yeah, but some people will think that way, Nadine. So you have to kind of be a
No, but
bit.
remember, not everybody's as stupid as you.
Oh my days. Well, this is why I said you have to be a little bit more skeptical, okay? You can't be that placid. You need to forward a bit better than that, Nadine. Don't mess about. All right. So basically, Nadine has said people save money for a rainy day. Now a rainy day is what she just explained, but I think there's tons load more. I mean, people save money for the kids' future, you know. There's so many things. So there's tons of things. But you know
Some
what?
people save money just to have money.
Again, there's tons of things. So I just need to get this cleared in the ear. Like, I mean, you've got so many people, Nadine, that they're not good with money. Some people can't save money. Some people
It's
just
very
don't know.
difficult to save money in this day and age, Nyamafood. They make sure that they give you a job and they give you a job and they pay you a wage that is just enough to cover your bills and so forth.
I
Sometimes you've
agree.
got a mortgage that is bigger than yeah, people are struggling. So in this day and age, it is hard to save.
I agree. But again, um, if we can help somebody, Nadine, that's what we're trying to do. So, like, I got one brethren, that man, boy, I mean, I know, I don't know him do it, but he's never had money yet. Never, Nadine, in a real life. Like, and him work. And I said to the brother one day, I said, Charge it. Oh, all the time, you never have money can buy a little one beer, or, you know what I mean? He's always, boy, my bills, them, and my youths, and this and that. So, I mean, how do you live? Like, How do you maintain your lifestyle if you never have money yet? I don't get it. This is
Yeah,
what.
remember, you're fortunate enough to be in a position where you can save money. Not everybody is. Some people are
No,
on the breadline, Yama food. You get what I'm saying?
listen. Like I just said, I understand that. But what we're doing is trying to see if we can help anybody who has problems and don't know how to save. So we're trying to attack it in a level where we say, yo, all right, this is one reason why I good for save. That our next one, but you just a rainy day. Some people don't understand rainy day. They'll think it's just literally when the day I go rain. You know what I mean? And we come back around again to that like a mental health side where you know what I mean some people understandings are a bit weak. No disrespect, but we're just being honest. Now I've got Nikki, so sweet. Oh, you was here. And we got Barley Campbell just checking in. But let me read what Nikki says now. Nikki said it's important to save money, the future for your children, college or university, to buy buy a house over just to save money. Soon, okay, safe. Emergency, you have that money can fall on. All right. Monique French said, save for a rainy day. I believe in that. You never know. That could happen. You could be sick and need to pay medical bills. I think it's always good to save for the future, and it's good to teach your child. Seymour, teach your child. Where's that now? Boom, 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 boom. Jesus Christ. Nadine's really relaxed today. She's not even helping me, you know. Let me see. Let me go back again. I need to pay medical bills. I think it's always good to save the future, and it's good to teach your children to save. Okay. Yes, Monique French, respect for that. Shelley said, I'm saying for when I pass, I'm saving for when I pass my children have a little head start and not having all the expenses of
Yeah.
my funeral. And that's the next very
But
important
then
one
this is
right
another
there.
thing. So there's a difference between savings, yeah, and having things that are of value. Like for instance, some people have savings, which is a lot of money. Some people have things that are of value. Some people have expensive cars. Some people have a house. Some people have businesses like equity. So everybody's different. Do you get what I'm saying? So savings is nice. And I think savings is one of the easiest and best things to have. But then to have a house, you could have no savings, but you could have a house that is still a form of a savings because it could always get liquidated and made into money. Do you understand? So there's lots of different levels of saving. There is.
Yeah, we more kind of call that investment still. But
It
yeah,
is an investment. It is an
yeah,
investment, but
yeah.
it's still some people save to get a house so that they've got. Okay, then it's easy for you to spend savings, but if you've got a house and you bought a house, you can't just spend a house.
Boy, very funny, but I hate savings. I don't like save. I really don't like save.
Really, number food. I'm
Yeah,
really surprised at
don't-
that.
huh?
I'm really surprised that you said that.
No, I'm telling you, I don't like saving because if I think I need something, I need to get it. And some people like, yo, that can wait here, man, make money sit down there. So I don't like saving. Honestly, I like to just get things sorted. So if I've got £20 and I think I need to get, say, a speaker for a box, I'm gonna get that damn speaker, make the account upon zero, then I try to find more money put in it. I think in my
I
eyes,
think women, well, you got different types of people, but I think women are quite good at that, especially mothers, because you know that you have to have something. There's children, you got your children to depend on, depending on you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think that I'm really shocked that you said that, Namafood. You've really shocked me.
and you see with the funeral bit, I rather pay the money. You know, the money that you pay them, the little something monthly. And no say if you die, then
Yeah,
that.
that's a minor. That's insurance. That's a
Yeah,
minor.
but
That's not
I'm
going to
just
do with
saying, I'd
savings.
rather pay that more than try to save for funeral because you up now.
That's the
I've seen,
normal way. That's what you're saying is normal,
I've
Namafood.
seen this happen so many times where families die leave X amount of money and it not get share equal and problems come because of it and who get more than who and Jaja.
Right, that's so.
It's a long story. It just got crazy from this. So, Tamika Bailey, good night, welcome. Rhonda says when people get sent back to their country, they have
Every
something to
gonna
start
find.
off again. Okay, Owen, big up yourself. So Owen, I check in. Owen put up a crazy video the other day. I was just laughing. I don't know what the hell is wrong. You know, Owen's going in a mad one right now. But yeah, Aisha, good night. Aisha gave me a paragraph to read. Let me see now. Why are people saving for true for a rainy day? The same rainy day that we are also praying never to come, like paying life insurance. Sometimes an investment is better than cash saving. You save for a house, you save to buy a car, you save to go on holiday. Where was I? Okay.
At the
Uh,
end of the day,
Olano.
from and a full
Oh,
a
you
debt
save to buy a
and bad
car.
credit,
You
if
save
a
to
rainy
go on
day come, you should
holiday.
be in a position to sort something out.
Why is not him being rude? I was reading, you know.
Yeah, but you were stalling.
No, because the thing move. I gotta just keep with it, man. Just hold on. At the end of the day, from fall a debt and bad credit, should a rainy day come, you should be in a position to sort something out with or without a cash advance. Now, the way this country run, Aisha, I kind of get what you say, but I kind of a little bit disagree. Yeah. Um, to me, this country is run based on credit, based on your finances. Cause really, I think we're just a number. Because me and Nadine and everybody else have a name, but that no matter to them. We're just a number. You know what I mean? Like your number 2000 or something or whatever. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, right now, remember when they've got like first time buyers who are gonna buy them house and things like that. You have to go to the bank or a loan person to get a little money for deal with your mortgage, innit? So that is cash advance, what you never have. Because if you so-called have a fear enough credit, you should be able to get what you went for. Just like some people, they want a nice car and they decide to, I'm gonna check out my credit and so I go and car. Me I work hard. How many if it
I
have a
don't
nice
like that credit business personally. I'm not a big fan of it. I think if you want something, you can save your money and buy it outright. That's just my way of thinking. Sorry, each
okay.
their own.
All right, and that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But again, now the way of this country, that is not the way forward. Because what I notice and realize, the more you work the system and save your own, it's better that way for you and everybody else. So,
You mean the more you pay taxes? That's it.
again, I'm not gonna be nobody who like to go spend the money and buy your car or your house or what. That's fine. You do what you can do. I'm just being normal to say, you know what? What I see work is the man them go so boom, put one little grand up front and him get a loan from whosoever, a bank or whatever, and him will say, you know what? I need a £30,000 car, and he's driving a £30,000 car in less than a week. And within, say, 3-4 years, boom, he's in the next brand new ride. Because literally, yes, you're paying for this vehicle. It's still your vehicle until you finish paying off it, regardless. But the fact of the matter still remains, to me, work out cheaper. Because
I
if
don't
you
like that
spend,
thing over my head. I don't
yeah,
like that thing over my head.
why I say that now, Nadine? When you go spend that 30 grand on that car that one time, just drive out the car up on the road, it already lose 5,000 right this alone. You know that. So your money, remember, you just drive. So if you drive it out today and bring back the car tomorrow, you ain't getting back your 30
But
grand.
I've never ever thought that a car is an investment. I've never thought that. A house, yes. Business, yes. But I've never thought a car to be an investment. Never.
Nadine, trust me.
That's
You
my
see,
opinion.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
my opinion. I know
yeah,
you
yeah,
try and
but
beat me down and say you're
yeah,
wrong.
but
That's my
I'm
opinion.
just gonna show you something. You see these classic cars, Nadine, like the one them
Yeah, but
from
we're not talking about that. We're talking about a general person just
that's an
buying a general
investment
car.
right there. That's an investment. You see, you never see it as I tell you. Me only show you something. That is an investment. You have some manager, some me don't know if some of them are Bedford and all kind of sitting. When them the car they put up on some place, yeah, you have 90,000 pounds, just like that easily, and more too, because the car them more time can buy a 2 house.
To me, if I'm going an investment to me in the UK, the first thing I think of is a house.
Yeah, and
That's
that's good.
important house because a house
But
that's an
Nadine,
investment,
again,
major investment.
the way how you like cars and you're into cars, I guarantee you, if you see one of these proper old vehicle and somebody drive and them say to you, say, Nadine, do you want this old bag of shit to take it off my drive? Like, you know what I mean? Just an example. And you decide, say, you know, I'm gonna find out. And you go to a proper dealer and say, look, I've got this brand car, blah, 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 ray. I'm telling you, they'll look on you and say, look, that car probably is worth some serious money. And you'll be surprised. That same bag of shit right there. But I'm
Yeah, but
just saying,
remember, some people's trash is another person's treasure. That's just life in
exactly.
general.
Exactly. All right. So, oh, big up Tracy Garden. Good night. How you doing? Big up yourself, Miss Kitty. Check in, Miss Early, and I'll go on. Oh, Molly. Good night, Molly. How you
Hello,
doing?
good evening.
Good night.
I've
Good
not
night.
seen this name before. Good evening, Molly.
Hear you. Well, like you know, everybody on the live stream.
I don't. I just said I don't know that name. So that's why I'm saying good evening, Molly. I've not seen your name before.
Yeah, man. Tracy, I work, man. Tracy, top Jenna. Tracy, top chargy. Yeah. Yeah, Tracy fan, Tracy people. And you know what I mean?
Welcome.
Everything good. Yeah, Mali, welcome to the platform and Passion Live Streaming. This is the platform we talk about my business, Nadine business, and everybody business. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right. So,
Like
well,
for
there you go.
instance, and I'll give you another example as well. I hear a lot of people saying that breasts and getting your body done is not an investment. Sometimes it really is an investment. No, to you it might not be an investment.
Nah, it's
No,
not
listen.
even.
No, listen. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you something right now. To you, somebody getting surgery might not be an investment, but if you're a smart thinker, if I was what, say, if I was 25 and I got my body done, yeah, and that would be an investment to me because I'm making sure that I make back every frigging penny.
How?
Because remember, man likes. Man like to see what they like. Once they see what they like, me I take what I want. You think I'm
How?
stupid?
Answer how?
First of all, as a woman, if I had my body done at the age of 25, I would have made so much money stripping or doing whatever I'm doing because obviously I'm vain. I'm only doing my body because I want to be sexy. So sex sells. So sex sells. I would have made back. You don't even know the half of it. You men just see and like and turn fool. Not all of you, but some. It's an investment. Some people don't use it as an
Oh,
investment,
God.
but personally, if I was a young girl and I got my body done, I'd be using it as a tool. What else is it? What else?
So you're gonna old geezers and take out the money out of them pocket just like
No,
that?
no, you just don't understand levels, do you?
No, but you
Do you
said
know how much
invest.
money a woman can make in a strip club if she's got a good body?
Yeah, but
That's how I see things.
to me, that's I don't call that invest. It's not invest.
Yeah, because you're a man.
No, that's you working. You're working, and
Yeah,
you
but
make
if I had a SpongeBob body, I wouldn't have been able to get that money.
you
I
might
tell you.
do
No,
because some
I'm
man
not
like
asking you. I'm
SpongeBob body.
telling you.
Not enough man like SpongeBob body,
Yeah, whatever, Nyamafood. I
and you
know
know this. We
Listen,
not
Nikki, you know I'm talking the truth.
look,
If
look.
I'm gonna get my body done, there is no way me just like to sit on pan at the sexy body there and not make it work. That sexy body have to work. Just like if you buy an old car and you fix it up, that car have to work.
Well, well,
Right.
but I don't know. Like I said, we can't really talk about that much. But
Now
I
I'm
just
not
know.
talking. I'm not saying that I would do it with my body now because I think it's a waste. Well, it's not a waste of time now, but I feel like sometimes I don't see the point of somebody in my age group trying to look like I'm 20. There's nothing wrong with fixing up a few things, but I think if you are going to get your whole body done at a certain age, especially, don't just waste your money like. like Trying, do you know what I mean? That's just my
You
thing.
know,
Whatever
the
you
ladies are
sure.
going in right now. Oh my days, Mr. Progress, big up yourself, guys. Yeah, check out Mr. Progress single. You understand? And
Thank you very much.
Big up Black Ryan as well. He's got a new single. You will hear those videos when the show commences to, close down again. And you
Big
know
up
what?
yourself, Richie.
I hear what you say, Nadine, and I will not, but I just don't see that.
That's like, okay, if a man, had a small penis, and
Oh
he got
God,
an
here we
enlargement. No,
go.
I'm just talking. Don't say,
Yeah.
oh Lord.
All
And
right.
he got it enlarged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what is it for? Just so that you can fuck down the place. Use it, make money, sell yourself, do porn, do something.
Yeah, but suppose that person is not into them things.
So what was the point in getting the bigger penis?
You
Find a guy with the smaller crotches then.
No, you just bless and you feel like you want to use it to who you like and simple.
Listen, listen, nowadays, the way life is going, you have to try and make money from every little thing. I heard a girl on the internet today saying, one famous girl that does blogging, saying that she was broke at one stage and she was selling used knickers on the internet. If you can sell used knickers on the internet, you can make money from anything.
I can't be asked. You? Nadine, you know you're trouble.
Well, money's got to be made out there, man. I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
you know what, guys? If Nadine, if Nadine say it is an investment, then Nadine fear to our own reasoning. But I just see it as, I mean, investment. Nah, fam. You do something to your body because you want to do that to your body.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not Nyamafood. I agree with you. There's a lot of people that just do it for do its sake. But I'm saying, me personally, if I'm going to do my body, or you got some women out there that are doing that thing where they stitch back up their vagina to make themselves a virgin again. I'm sorry, if you're gonna do things like that and spend that amount of money, it has to be for a reason to invest. To me, that's just my opinion. Each their own. That's just my opinion. Don't just sit down on this big old sexy body. What, could you want to feel nice?
Yeah, but suppose that person Nadine, suppose that person do have a partner though, and them sexy or whatever you just say. Whatever you still do, go.
I didn't say to sell. I didn't say you have to sell fuck Nyamafood.
Yeah, but everybody else are gonna see the body where belong to the man. Yeah, that don't look good.
But okay, I've got my body doesn't need doing, and I've got an okay body, and people still see my body on road, and I'd still use it as an investment because it's what loads of girls would like to have.
But Nadine,
use it to your advantage.
But you are cover up though. You are cover up most of the time.
I'm cover up most of the time.
Yeah.
Where do you see me out? Do you see me out? You don't go anywhere. Yeah, Christian.
Nadine, I'm not going to if you see you. All me have is looking at the lenses. And that take us to the next topic right now. We're going to ask you guys, are cameras an invasion of our privacy?
Yes.
Our privacy?
Yes.
Would you say cameras?
Yes.
Would you say cameras are a privacy? What am I say? Are an invasion of our privacy? Who agree? Thumbs up. Who disagree? Thumbs down. Nadine love camera.
Yeah, listen, hear what I'm saying now, yeah? The other day, no, this really pisses me off, This pisses me off. And it's a good topic, and I'm glad you brought that up because I wouldn't have thought of it. So well done, yeah. So, take the compliment because I don't give you them often. So, the other day I was in a party, right? And I was Snapchatting myself. It's my phone, right? And I can do what the hell I want to do with my phone, yeah? If you happen to be behind me when I'm recording, that's your bad luck. A man come up to me and tried to box my phone out my hand and said, don't record me. So I turned around to him and said to him, idiot, you know the CCTV in here and they can see exactly what you're doing. So my little Snapchat video ain't gonna do shit. They're not gonna come to the party and say, Mawan Nadine phone. They're going to come and ask for the CCTV of the premises. Don't worry about my phone. But obviously, enough people aren't supposed to be in certain places. They don't want to get caught in the background. But you will always get caught. You never know when people are recording. So they are dangerous, I agree. But I also feel that some people are so stupid. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what?
No, not you.
I must say, yeah, because I'm just trying to look into it now, seriously. So you go into, say, a supermarket, and you got cameras. I don't think they care about you. They just want to watch and protect their stuff that's on the shelves to make sure you're not.
If that's the truth, let me tell you something. And it's a valid point. Let me tell you something, yeah? When you go into the store and you go to the self-checkout, why is the cameras not on your hands? Why is the cameras exactly where this camera is now? It's facial recognition. So if you go missing, that camera will say that person was in the store at that time. Sometimes I don't even listen. As I said it yesterday, and I don't take back my talk. I was walking through New Street Station, yeah, and there's cameras everywhere, yeah, and they're talking about CCTV are here to protect you and blah blah blah. I said I could pull my trousers down, take a full shit in a train station, and not until I finish the shit they'd come and collect me. That's how much the cameras aren't on that point. Trust me. Because if you look at the Manchester bombings, the boy walked past them about 15 times with a bag on his back, and they did not recognize that that guy was a bomber. So no, I don't believe that they are there for that.
Okay, now again,
We're not safe.
again, I'm not gonna say they do not get into your business if something looks dodgy, right? So put it this way then. You're walking through town, of course they'll pass the camera past you and whatever. Might not think not nothing. But when him look, him see a moving on like a alleyway, he's gonna watch you and he's gonna see what you're up to. But I think if you're just going about your normal business, cameras are just there just to observe, really. I don't think the one know about your life that much. If they see you as a person who is a regular, repeatedly person who cause trouble or harm to people, then of course they will be watching you.
Nyamafood. I, from experience, I can look at you and say to you right now, as a young teenager, I used to shoplift very frequently. I have been banned from bullring 25 times, and them not know me when we go back in now. I have to do a change my week. Them not watching.
No, they do.
If they listen to me, a
They
boy
do.
got stabbed by Nando's and walked to New Look before they realized the boy had got stabbed. They watch what they want to watch. Right.
So that's why I just
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
no, so that's why I just said to you that when a camera is say looking at you, there is something that that person behind that camera notice. But otherwise, from that, you go by your business. The man, they're not giving them business video. They're not business video.
So somebody's put here, which is Black Magic West. It's not protecting the people. It's supposed to do what they are. What? It's not protecting the people as it's supposed to do. What are they doing? It's not protecting us. Literally, it's a facade. It's there to make us believe that you are being protected. You could walk into town right now, yeah, and literally someone could just walk up to you and slit your throat. There is nothing protecting you. They don't. It's not until afterwards they want to talk about, yes, well, protocol. We did see that, and we did notice that there was something fishy going on, but we didn't do nothing about it. The Manchester bombings is a prime example of that.
Yeah, but guess what, Nadine? They will catch the perps after whatever happened, and the camera caught it. So anybody do you something, they will not get away.
And then one man stabbed 8 people in town one time, like
Yeah,
8
yeah.
people, blood.
But they caught him in it. Thanks to camera again.
They caught him. Oh, okay, okay, that means a lot. Yeah.
They caught him thanks to camera.
Prevention is better than cure, blood.
If there wasn't no cameras, him probably still would have been on the run. I'm just saying. Cameras to me are good. Me not mind them.
I'm not saying that I don't mind them, you know. I just feel like the people, cameras are good, but the people that are watching them ain't.
But there have to be somebody behind it.
Because I don't think they was doing their job. Because if you think about it, when I was younger and I was stealing, I'd go in the same shop every day.
Good night, Momo. How you doing, Momo? Momo is in the chat, you know.
Hi,
Yeah,
Momo.
Momo. How long we haven't seen Momo,
No,
man?
man.
Jeez. Momo, we miss you. That's big and live on Passion Live Streaming. All right, the top gen and Nyamafood miss you. All right, I don't know if Nadine miss you, but me miss you. Momo. Yeah, so nice, Momo. You need to link up.
No, it was today that I was talking about the old stuff that we used to do, and you were part of that, and you're missed too. So yeah, he knows I miss you.
Of course, definitely. But yeah, I mean, anybody else would like to comment on this? I mean, what is your views on cameras? Do you wish not to see them no more, or do you think it's an invasion of our privacy? Okay. Black Magic said,
Right there, so Mr. Black Magic.
if
Right
the
there, so.
cameras are so useful, why are so many of our children going missing and we can't trace them for weeks? You know what? I think, as Nadine just said, remember, say, I'm an operator and I'm behind the camera now, Zine. And me, I watch everything, you know. I need a break. So if I left and I go to the toilet for 5 minutes, you know what things pass me in that 5 minutes. Yes, it's recorded, but
Excuse.
I didn't physically see it.
Don't
And these are the
excuse.
problems. These are the problems that happen. Sometimes things happen when there's no operator behind it. He probably go on him lunch break or whatever. It could be anything. He probably just walk around this up at the next desk, go take up a pen or something, and him just miss it just at that moment. But if the reports came in of the area and everything, and him know, look, I was watching that era. Let me rewind this and look. That's when the dig up footage is. But it is good because it would have been recorded. You get what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying, Mr. West. Is it a man? Black Magic West. Black Magic. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. So I think I know somebody that was called Black Magic was a girl, you know. I'm not sure about. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, on that one day, Nadine. So would you say it is an invasion of our privacy, or you don't think so?
Yeah, well, I do think it's an invasion of privacy sometimes, because you know how much times I wanted to go for a wee on like on Broad Street, but the cameras are there, so I've got to freaking hold
Nadine,
it till I get in.
come on, Nadine, man. You just borrow a toilet, man. Just borrow a toilet.
You know that you can go into a pub nowadays, and most pubs will refuse you to use the toilet if you're not buying a drink.
Yeah, but I don't think it should be like that, though.
Yeah, well, it's not your choice, is it?
Did you approach them properly? Because if you
Yeah, I
were
go there and tell them I'm pregnant and all sorts, and they still don't let you in.
probably because you're not pregnant and you don't look pregnant. Some people got good like that, you know, can make out, oh, she's not pregnant, she lying, man. Although it could be 2 weeks, it could
And
be
you know, legally, if you tell them that you're pregnant, they're supposed to let you in to use the toilet.
okay. All right. I never know that. All right then. So Nadine, you had a topic and I like it.
And I think it's perfect for after this one. I was about
why
to
don't
say
we-
to
why
you,
don't
let
we
me
talk-
say it after
Yeah,
this.
let's talk about that.
So, I've say for instance now, yeah, but it's recorded, so why we can't trace, and cameras are linked as well. And yes, it's me, DJ.
Okay, the
Okay.
original Black Magic. Nah, if that is the original Black Magic, you need to get on here. This platform is Puka. You need to be on here. She has got some lyrics, fam. Don't mess about with her. She
Welcome to the platform, young lady.
big up yourself, Black Magic. Finally, you find me. Yeah, Black Magic. Yeah, she's all right. I'll tell you some more about Black Magic soon, Nadine. Continue. You were saying.
Yeah, so basically, in life nowadays, you've noticed that this generation, especially, it's all about fuck the police, police ain't shit. No one don't like to deal with the police, blah blah blah, and especially like thugs. So like you got a thug now called what? I'm gonna make up a name now, so don't think
Barry.
I'm
Just say
referring to someone.
Barry. Say Barry.
No,
You want
no,
to
I can say what I want. This is
Scarface.
my topic. Can you just shut your mouth? Yeah,
Say
'cause I talk.
Scarface. Him named Scarface.
No, because I know someone called Scarface. You're not baiting me up so I can get thumped in my face. Sit down, yeah. All right then.
Call him Sanka.
A bad man named
Sanka.
Foot Rocker, yeah. So me have a cousin named Foot Rocker. I'm a bad man. Him don't deal with nothing else apart from badness. And him run things and him and him friend them govern things. So one day, Foot Rocker comes home from work and somebody's broken into his house. Do bad people call the police? I'm here for you to answer the question. Do you think that bad people call the police?
Can I think about it for 1 second?
Feel free.
All right. So, okay.
Because you know, a lot of people do burn out
No.
against the police.
No. So, all right. In England, probably I would if I was a gangster regardless. But in Jamaica, I wouldn't. Because, you know, different ends, different zone. I mean, like, yeah, they're England personally. And if I was a gangster, a quiet gangster, because you know you have some way out the way a quiet gangsters in. So if I was a quiet gangster, and me and my little clique, a crew then, and we govern certain things, and a man broke my house. Man, I call the police. That's long. But just a link two niggas and just know say, yo dog, we got PH Ray. The one that said them this Ray. We got link Ray and blah and they said them.
The reason why in Jamaica I agree with you that I wouldn't call the police because you haven't really got CCTV footage. So no one has got access to get
but
to
not even have
CCTV.
neighbors where they not miss certain things.
Exactly. They've got neighbours that don't miss certain things, but that isn't really evidence. But in England now, if I'm gonna go, all right then, my name is Footbroker, and I got to ask my brethren if somebody robbed the house. Half the time they don't know who robbed my house. But if I ask the police can find CCTV footage, they can find surveillance footage, they can actually, if you have a suspect in mind, they can track the GPRS from that suspect's phone to see where they were located at the time of the burglary. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, so you're saying if you're a bad man, well, it'd be good to have a gang.
Or the road people.
Should they have a gangster?
Yeah, or even like a not even a gang member or even someone that says fuck the police or whatever. Would you call the police for certain crimes? Like, for instance, if you come back from work one day and somebody broke into your house or somebody raped somebody in your family or somebody did bank fraud on you, because remember, not every crime is violent. If somebody tried to do bank fraud on you, are you not going to call the police? So when everyone's saying fuck the police and all this kind of stuff, is this real or, you know what I mean? Like, I want to know the stance on bad people, but there's not much bad people on here, so I'm trying to find out.
But again, like I said,
crime reference number for insurance.
Yeah. Zara Brown in his
yeah, that's me all over.
Guess or no. You know what? I honestly, I do think, depending. Let's just say them Buckingham house and them thief, narcotics or money or, I don't think he's gonna get no police involved. But then if the Buckingham house and probably, stop somebody or rob, say, 2 TV, he probably don't even call for that neither. Can just buy back a TV in it. I'm just saying the way
but as the girl Zara just said, which is very true, if you do call the police for electrical stuff, you can get it replaced if you're insured. But I'm talking about things like, okay, then, if somebody breaks into your house and rapes a family member, yeah, you have got no way of getting forensics. Who are you? You need police for forensics.
So me and Black Magic is on the same line right now, because that's how I was looking at it. Because you got to understand, Nadine says a bad man, then put it that way. He's a bad man. So obviously,
or a road man. People that say fuck police.
Yeah, so he's a bad man, obviously. Man's into things. So let's say somebody broke in them. Let's say somebody broke in them house.
That's not how you talk. Don't do that. Man. It sounds wrong.
Let's say somebody broke in them house and thief 2 shoes or 1 shoes. You know what I'm talking about, yeah?
Oh, shoes.
Yeah, shoes, right?
Cartel shoes.
Yeah. You can't get 5-0 involved.
No, but you'd be an idiot. You might as well just hang yourself. That's hanging yourself.
I'm just showing you that's just an example. There are loads more things. You get me? Suppose it's a man who goes a woman and the thief follow and couple chain. And the next man come broke and take them. It don't make no sense neither, because them they want it anyway a long time. Do you get what I'm saying? You thief 2 car and a man come thief it from you.
I'm kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm a bit of an idiot. But if, say for instance, I had a shoes in my house, and somebody come in the house and steal the shoes. You know why I would call the police? I would lie and say that somebody stole something else so police could get forensics, and when they get forensics of the person that stole the shoes, they will find the shoes and the fucker will get arrested because you shouldn't have come in my house and thief the shoes.
Yeah, but what you know, it can still fall back on you.
How?
Because what you know, remember
DNA.
Remember that person, you've reported that person, so them thief something else from you, but really it was the shoes. So when they hold that person out, you think the person not gonna say, hold on there, I don't really mind,
He's not gonna believe that because you committed a crime by breaking into the house.
You can't stay there. Come on, in England you live, you can't stay there. Yo,
I know you keep on saying this to me, and I need to correct you about something.
Yeah,
it really just frustrate me. Yeah,
correct,
how I can't tell you about certain things in yard.
No, you can't.
My barn here, know the system. I've never been to jail. I'm very slippery when it comes to the law. So
Okay.
as much as you think that I don't know nothing about the law, I know a
Okay.
lot about the law.
So what if me attack of
You
experience?
have
Hold on,
to.
no. So what if me attack of experience now? What you gonna tell me, say?
I'm talking of experience too.
No, I'm just say what if I'm talking of experience? What you
So
gonna
we
say?
both had different experiences. So I'm
There you
listening
go.
to yours,
But you,
and I'm waiting
yeah, but you
to listen
can't
to
tell me
mine.
so me I say no go so.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying you can't tell me about England, just like how I can't tell you about yard. You can express it to me about what's happened here.
Nadine, have I ever tell you that you can't tell me about yard?
I can't because I don't know anything about yard like you would know. You were born there.
You feel an idiot. Tap nice. You know, so right now, Nadine, I'm gonna say this. And anybody disagree? When just say Nyamafood disagree. You know, so right now, most foreigners, may I put it away there. No Jamaica than enough of we born in Jamaica.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I hear that.
Okay.
I hear that. No,
But
I
no
hear that.
plate to
Real
get
talk,
right
real
this up.
talk.
You
'Cause
just
we
got a
tour.
plate. You
'Cause
just
we
got a
tour.
plate. Here? Remember, no? Me
Yeah.
in a music, and me can guarantee and tell you this from the Bible. Right now, the brother they were then calling him David Radigan. When that man start tell us some sitting and go around, you say, what?
Yeah, true.
Okay,
True.
so don't underestimate the powers of you not born in Jamaica, but you still you have some people right now in Europe. No, some place in Jamaica where some people born they never even hear about. So you can't stay there. Experience like that.
Which is true.
I mean, I've been around the block. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking no lulale. Reality we are getting them right now. Straight off of the ground. But yeah, in that course of that reasoning, I honestly do believe that if you're a gangster, a bad man, and a man broke your house, as long as nobody no get hurt certain way, you're not gonna call no police, yeah, man. Cause you probably
but I was just giving a Brock House as an example, yeah.
No,
Because
no.
Brock House is a minor compared to
I
someone.
know.
Because what about now? All right then. Suppose somebody broke in a house and rape your wife.
Well, that's a different level. But guess what? If you are involved with the police or because you're a bad man, you know, you're gonna make somebody do upfront because you probably got jail. Them probably want you a long time. What you gonna do? Do you get what I'm saying now? So you just now go, you rather take the back bench and say, you know what? You cousin, go did it. Ray. Me run one place, run one part of it. Cause me not like them boy, then them boy they want them my food or you understand? It all depends on the person, which you say is a bad man. So if you're a bad man, you must go to jail already. If I have one time.
Not necessarily, because some bad man smart, they're not all bad man stupid.
Well, him name their jail. Me not ask you this. If him never go, him name did it for reach him just not get catch it. So this is why me I said to you say, once you're involved, Nadine, your name I go call if I even one time. In the name of Jesus, me I tell you, no joke. And you're frightened for no say, them boy know your name, them know if you're there and everything, but them just can't catch you because you're slippery, like I just said. Some man slippery. You know what I mean? Okay, let's read some of these comments. So we have Tracy said, for real, Mr. Progress said, most gangster not gonna call because they don't want the place to be found out of any interest.
The police.
They don't want them place.
Police is saying that's a place.
Hold
they
on.
don't want their place to be any police interest.
Their place to be of any police. Yes, so the place meaning wherever them live and whatever. That's what me say. See? I may agree with you, Mr. Progress, 100%. Zara Browning says, certain crimes police don't do nothing. Do anyone hurt my people them? I find them myself and deal with it. Because too many times BS goes to court. Yeah? And people bust case for joke.
Okay, let me just stick a pin right there. Zara, yeah?
Zara, bad girl.
No, Zara, let me just stick a pin right there. Did you know that sometimes in England, if you get hurt a certain way, you can get compensation from the government? So as much as people are saying, oh, don't tell the police, sometimes it's beneficial to you. I've got somebody right now with a brain injury, yeah? A family member of mine that's got a brain injury that got a payout for just under £1 million. Just hear the boy, you know why I'm reporting. I want my money. I want my money.
You want your money?
Yeah.
Are you want the money with them?
You can get money from the stupidest thing. You get punched in your face, your nose broke, and get money for it. So I'm reporting. I don't care if anybody says that I like to run to the police or whatever. I don't have no bad man in my corner. I don't have anybody in my corner to defend me and say rare, rare. And anybody that is in my corner, I don't want them to go to jail, so I will call the police.
So Nadine,
I've always said this: if anybody on road puts their hands on me, I'm going to be like this. Excuse me, somebody just tried to kill me. You could have just gone, so. Somebody just tried to kill me. Yeah, don't play with me.
so
I
Nadine,
will send you to jail.
should I just thump in their nose one day if make you get some money? Yes, deal?
Yeah, you try it now.
Live TV. I broke your nose for you and you get some money, yeah?
Try it.
Well, you can't report my name, though. I don't want that.
Really, Zara?
I don't want that.
You didn't even touch her.
A bad record. What's that?
So Zara's put, yes, Nad, you're right. My friend Stalker had to pay a compensation and a court fine. A stalker, you know, that's someone that's just following you around, a stalker. I'm sorry, I'm reporting. I don't care. I'm not gonna make somebody come and defend me. It's gonna be a vicious cycle. If somebody puts their hands on me or I feel like my life is in danger or I feel like there's a problem, I'm calling the police. I have never said fuck the police. I don't think they always do a great job, but it's always good to have something on record, because when it's not on record, you can't say anything.
Right. So does that conclude the settings of you know, bad man now calling the police? You agree? Nadine?
I don't know. Most of them, the first ones to run to the police. Most of these little ones on the road nowadays, especially these 15, 16-year-olds, as soon as they get frigging caught, they turn snitches. And when I ask you, I tell you.
Well, the man them want time off of them years of them all getting it. So
yeah, I can hear the snitch in your voice already, mate.
That's what I'm saying, Nadine. You understand? The police got to tell him, say, look, you know, say, if you tell the truth, you get 2 year less. You know what I mean? That's a deal. That's a bargain right there. Man's gonna.
God. You know what? I just had visions of myself going to jail, so I hear that. It's easy to get yourself in crime.
I'm telling you, man. Okay, right. So moving on, guys. Big up to everybody right now on Passion Live Streaming. You know we do around here. People, I'm gonna say this publicly and live. We are currently recruiting for more shows, and we literally are trying to do a cast. So anybody who's interested in film and stuff like that, you can contact us.
Little short films, yeah. But
you can contact us on Passion Live Streaming. All right, we're looking to do some big stuff for 2022 and beyond. So don't be afraid to drop us an email at where is it at? Okay, just looking for it. Studio at passionlivestreaming.co.uk. All right, guys, that's our email address. Studio at passionlivestreaming.co.uk. All right, remember that, guys. So at the moment now, we will be just trickling down the last set of settings. We're, you know what I mean? .com. Yeah, .com. Just like that. Okay. Guys, so Nadine, I mean, I don't know how you feel on this little last one here I'm going to talk about. I got one more, but we don't have enough time. So let's just jump on this one quickly. I mean, should teachers be replaced by computers? Do you think?
No, might as well be. When you go into the shops like you got to serve yourself. It might as well be.
Okay.
These teachers are in danger. These kids are criminals, mate. Yeah, they might as well be. I would never, ever be a teacher. You are at risk.
She didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because I agree.
Jeez.
I agree. Back in the day, I remember back in the, I was watching a podcast today about this, and they were saying that, you know, like, you are from what you are from your surroundings. And there was an English kid that said that his parents sent him back to Africa. When they sent him back to Africa, he was like, what the hell? Teachers can beat you here. In England, you can't. You touch someone's kid, the whole family will come to the school. Like you can't even talk too hard to people's kids nowadays. Like, you get what I mean? Like, you can't discipline kids nowadays in school. So no, I'm sorry. A teacher is a very dangerous job. I think it's actually easier to be a police officer than being a teacher nowadays.
No, but you still get abused as a police officer.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. I'm just
Yeah,
saying it.
you get abused as a ticket warden. I mean, me not see who them
Oh,
the
right.
abuse. Them
Excuse my
abuse,
language.
they abuse everybody right now that work for the government. Cause if you even what they call them? The key workers, what they call them people where like try recruitment.
Somebody's put a comment and I need to answer the comment. Yeah. I have a 16-year-old son, and obviously I have a 16-year-old nephew, and I have friends that have 16-year-old kids. And the things I hear that these kids are bringing to school now, and what they were bringing to school 10, 15 years ago, even in my boyfriend's age group, he's in his 30s, even his age group, the things that kids were bringing to school, teachers are at risk. They are at risk. Some people come from some bad house, all the parents don't care. They might take drugs. Kids that come to school with drugs and they might come to school with knife. They've been to school with gun. Gun has been found in school. Yes, there is a risk if
Yeah,
you
I hear
are
that.
a teacher.
I hear that. What she's saying, she does have a yeah, she do. I must say.
When I went to school,
I
there was
know
no
of it.
metal detectors at school. Metal detectors. I went to a nun school, so there was no metal detectors. The only thing we had in that school was rulers and used to get clatted.
Well, I've stand up and seen a student draw one chair and lick out one like lick the teacher them head and him just knock out like proper student. So I've seen some things.
If I was a teacher, I wouldn't be able to hold my mouth. Hi, Sarah. I wouldn't be able to hold my mouth. If I was a teacher nowadays, I'd get battered by families because these kids ain't got no manners. I
I
don't
mean,
even like it when a kid answers me like this. What? Who
yeah,
you talking to?
yeah. It's true. It is true. I was not raised that kind of way. And this is why I keep saying in previous shows when we talk about the parents, them, oh, you have to know how to bring up your child like.
And that's another thing I heard today, Nyamafood. I
Uh,
agree with you, but I don't believe that the parents are the main influence on a kid's life.
no,
Because
but they are.
when you're at school, my friends influence me. Because my mum never influenced me to smoke. I'm there and I'm watching my friends smoking under the bike sheds, and they influence me to do that. My friends influence me to want to have boyfriend. My friends influence me to want to kiss boys. So your parents influence you while you're at home, but as you leave their front door there, is that different picking.
Again, I'm going to say, me hear what you say. You have a point. But Nadine, again, and I'm not trying to throw no stones. Okay, so my disclaimer right now, I'm gonna just clear that clearly before you bad me up. Now, in my eyes, if your parent is a very, 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 very serious parent, you see when time him say, don't step into the water without your wellies, and you gotta do that. Remember, as you're gonna step into the water, it's like you hear your parent voice in your head and say, oi,
No,
don't
disagree.
do it.
Disagree.
No, don't. It's like you know say, you know what? You want to do
Please
it.
eat Nama food.
What?
Not in 2021. Sorry, mate. Sorry, you're gonna eat your words. I'm sorry.
Look how fast what's her. That is what are the read the black magic say? Black magic said, it depends. There's a risk with everything. But with that being said, teachers are not learning human or child psychology enough to be equipped to teach children these days. Right there, so. Seeing? I want to go on for my friend Nadine. She check out. She so check in back. Zin. So yeah, I agree with you. I agree with the black magic. I agree with you. Yeah, 100%. What you just said, I agree with you because most of these okay, let me swear that to know. Sarah says, I was a teacher, that's why in 2002 I would never work for them again. Sarah! That's so Sarah. You're serious. All right, serious. You should not take the talk. Well, there you go. Right. You saw me see that name a while ago? That is one of the biggest trouble right now in this country. That company we just mentioned.
Ofsted. I've heard of them, but I don't know who
I'm
they are.
telling you, Nadine, them govern everything. Like seriously, them are the biggest problem in this country. And until that little committee they shift up with more like some more younger people or something. That's that we are. I tell you, they see things like differently. I don't know if them not go out, if you got swag one, but them are the problem. Them are the problem because all these rules were implemented and blah blah blah, and it goes on to say. So yes, Nadine, it's your time now. You see, you did disagree with me, so can you please defend it?
What did you say that I disagreed with?
When we that talk about say, you do something, you hear your parents in a ring over and say, "Oi, don't
No,
do that." But they talk to you.
as you know, I'm in my 40s, yeah, and I was scared of my parents. Like my mum would, I didn't want to get that woman in trouble or my dad in trouble. But listen, I used to get boss up. I've got scars now from when I was younger. But you think that stopped me from doing what I wanted to do?
No, but Nadine, there were come on, be honest with yourself. You're telling me that there were never ever no times that you were gonna do something, you stopped to think about it and say, shit, mother not gonna like this, I'm not gonna do it. Talk truth.
As someone says, when you're younger and you get disciplined for stuff, parents would say stuff like, I'm your parent. I tell you not to do it, so you must listen to what I say. Yeah. So sometimes you do it because you don't do it because not because the consequences is because you don't want to get into trouble from your parents. If you tell the child why they shouldn't do it and what can happen if you do, that's an easier way of teaching somebody. But my parents growing up used to just say, "You can't do this. Can me say so? I'm your parents." And I was like, "What? Really?" And I'm English, and my parents are Jamaican. I'm like, you know what? You guys are aliens, man. I'm doing what I want. And yeah, that's how it goes. And that's how it goes with a lot of kids. Not all kids.
Should I thump out to your front teeth?
Listen, the beating that I get, mate, is that weren't beating, that was abuse. But
They-
mom, I love you.
I got some serious beating when I was growing up because I was really wild. I was really wild.
Yeah, man, I got beaten, man.
Even
Yeah, I was naughty.
these teeth. My mom was running me down to beat, man. In Jamaica, when you get beaten, you have to just run. When I fight back up parents, we just all run. And not even run out of the yard, blazing in a mother run back and with one broom, And she fling a broom after me and Nadine. For some reason, I don't know all the broom get between my foot and Nadine.
How do they do it?
All the all the broom get between my foot. I don't know. And Nadine, so I went dropping down. And me a run on a ball, and when me drop, them teeth a lick up right on the ground. Boof, teeth broke right there. So that definitely is my
Listen,
mark for
something
life.
similar happened to me, My mom was running me down, running me down, running me down. I'm running and I'm facing forward, and she used a stick from behind and lick my foot. Miss me know she do it. I like some orbit. Who don't know she do it?
It's called parent skills.
Oh my god.
Parenting skills in it. You know what? I really haven't seen Simone Johnson saying much, While go on from she come back from Jamaica, she does. I want to go on over there, Simone. Or you just a height, so I want Nikki distract you, make you not talk much. I want to deal with. I want to go around with the family there. What am I deal with? Yeah, but
I don't think beating always works anyway. I don't think it works. I
You
feel
know-
like if you show the kids what
All
can
right.
really happen, that's
All right.
like, when you see a kid going to put a fork in a plug, and the first thing you do is you smack them and say, "Don't do that." If you explain, or excuse my language, that was so rude. That burp, so as well. If you explain or you show them what can happen, sometimes it's as a learning process. Don't just beat them and expect them not to do it. You have to, you know what I mean? It's not just like that. I'm sorry about that burp. I couldn't control it.
So Black Magic says, no home reason which can cause low self-esteem. Why a lot of children go against their parents' desires.
Yeah.
Yeah? You agree? And then we got Zara Brown and said, you're right. I would have been better behaved if my parents told me why I should not do something. Instead, it's just no. It's that it. Then you feel like your parents are just trying to spite you.
Yeah, because that's how I used to feel growing up. I used to think, child, man, I know all, I don't know nothing.
Well, you say slapping no work, but I think it works for me still. It works for me in my little one name called yo. My son, him can go like him a bad man. But anytime he there on, him quat like a babe. Yo, the man humble. And the nicest thing. I remember
Now,
anytime you get in
there's
trouble.
always going to be a point in a boy's life when males kind of, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like just like women, like when girls start to get little hair on their front, they feel like they know more than their mums. Because there was a point that I felt like I was like, my mum don't know nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm the woman now. Like, you get what I mean? There's always a match. You'll always get that little time there.
Yeah,
It doesn't
but
last for long.
what I'm trying to say though, Nadine, is like some people choose when to be a parent, and then they choose when to be a friend, and they choose when to be whatever. Me personally, I'm always a parent. Me not run certain joke. And me like me say, it's not even a beat up thing already. But me look for my son and me tell him, me say, brother, me tell you this. You see, anytime you do something and daddy not happy, you and daddy gonna punch it out, bro. All when him at 16, 17, 18, as long as me strong enough can turn up,
Oi, let me tell you
ramp
something.
with
I'm
me.
telling you from experience,
Ramp
yeah?
with me.
I can't even say too much because I don't want to get bait up the people, them, yeah? But I was in a similar situation the other day, yeah? A father sat round the table with his son. His son is 20 and the father's a man of age like yourself, yeah? And they were around the table and the father decided to say to the son, I believe you are a liar, son, because there was a little dispute and they were talking about something. The 20-year-old is 6'7" and stood up to his father, and it's like he wanted to thump down his dad, and just walked out. So you're not always going to be the match for you. Listen, you've got a son there. You think you're always going to be the big man for your son. There's going to be
Okay.
a point where you have to shut your mouth.
All right, Nadine.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, me I tell. Obviously,
And like I said,
respect is respect, and that's why the boy walked out and didn't disrespect his father. But
and no,
sometimes
but
some
that
parents,
was good of
right?
him. And he knows that if he done that, bad blessing would have taken him from Yasa till never, never land. And I this me a talk about. I seen a little video clip the other day of a man in Jamaica. I don't know if you see it, Nadine. He was beating his daughter, but he never started that way. It's like, you know, the man look like him probably there on taxi or something like that. But he might drive past and see him that upon little ends. Like he must say, hold on, the way you do run that so. And like basically must say, yo, come go in the car. So the two passengers were in the car, him tell them, say, yo, me carry my daughter and so. On the catch our next vehicle. Them come out, I tell her if go in the car, say she not going away. Tell her father, I'm not going away, And the girl literally stand up and I wanted to show that video and literally, yo, I'm telling you, when the man goes to boom, lift her up and put her in the car front seat, the girl turn around and start kick daddy and start thump daddy and say, boy, me kill you. So she tell her father, And the man say, what you say? Like if I say, what you say? What you say, how do what? Yo, you want to see the people them? Little girl, Jamaicans how them scaredy. Then start beat her bad and I say, yo, little girl, yo, you talk to your father and not fight your father. And I'm just saying, to me, I've never ever think of stepping to my dad. Although my father is not a good father still, and I talk this publicly, but regardless of that, me not think I ever step to him, regardless.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
you.
Because
That is you,
I'm just
Nyamafood.
saying, me wouldn't want my youth them to feel like you can't step to me. Not the at all. Because me I tell them I take off your head.
Yeah, but there's also, just because you are a parent doesn't mean that you're always right as well.
No,
You
well,
have to remember that you're
no,
not
but there you go.
always right.
There you go. This is why I am here and we're talking and I'm saying, yo, at the end of the day, there are levels to this.
And some parents can't admit to them wrong.
All right. So okay, I thought I did see a comment, Who was it? Yeah, that one there, Black Magic. Can you read it, Nadine, please?
All children are different. They have different personalities and different characteristics. Some children talking to is enough, and some children need boss ass and talking. You have to know yourself in order to know to deal with your children, which is very true.
Exactly. Because my one start from way down so, and it a maintain all the way till him reach up as so. Yo, that are years of what you talking
And
about?
I agree with you, Nyamafood, because I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite and talk about people lick down their kids, even if my father or my mum is wrong. But I'm an old school person. I believe that I just take it with a pinch of salt. My mum says to me, if my mum was to say to me right now, Nadine, no, you is a white woman, and I disagree with her, and I know that I'm black, I'm just going to say, You know what, Mum? You're right. It's my mum. More time I just have to take the humble pill and just say,
Agree to
sure,
disagree,
and
innit?
just agree with it because I can't be bothered. I'm like
Yeah,
that. But then you
yeah,
got some people that will fight their parents to the
yeah,
death. No, me, a black woman.
yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
everyone's different.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Till you reach that level where anger and aggression come in and them ready for
Yeah,
war.
because don't
No,
get me wrong, I get heated sometimes. I could be talking to my mum and like, no, not now, because it's different now. Like with big people, it's nothing like that. And if we get heat, like when I was younger, I used to get heated. It used to just go to tears because I could never disrespect my parents. I just couldn't do it. But people out there nowadays, you know, so people that kill them parents and business.
easily. The little insurance money and all kind of something, something, something.
Oh God, that's so sick.
Take the life. I want to you more rich too. Yo, may I tell you know what, people? It's been a lovely, 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 lovely night tonight. I'm not even being funny. I don't know about Nadine, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I think I got some decent topics in there, and
But
you
you
know,
like really cool.
I still have one more leave, but may I pass that over to next week. But yes, guys, do remember this is Passion Live streaming, and we do go live on all social media platforms at once. Yeah, right now we're live on Twitter, we're live on Twitch, we're live on Periscope, and we are live on YouTube, also Facebook. So, guys, this is Passion Live Streaming TV, your TV, my TV, our TV. You know, I think Passion Live Streaming TV. Nadine is not a radio, it's a TV, okay? People, I always have to tell her. Because she talk to people, she's like,
I'm
oh,
not even gonna lie to you. Still,
I'm on the radio tonight with
something I did want to
Nyamafood.
say. I just wanted to say, in the past week or so, I've been approached by quite a few different people, different genres, from the ages down to 18 up to the ages of 40 odd. I had a girl approach me and say to me, she doesn't know my face, but she recognizes my voice. And then I've had a couple of other people saying to me that I recognize you from the show on this. I am so grateful. It really, really is nice to even know that people acknowledge what I'm doing or what I'm saying or what I'm talking about. So to the people that have approached me the past couple of weeks, thank you so much. It's really empowering. Thank you so much. So yeah, big up yourselves. I can't tell you names. I don't even know who half of you are, but you approach me differently because sometimes I see people staring at me and I'm like, is everything all right? What's going on? And then they're like, "Aren't you the girl from? Don't you? Aren't you the funny girl?" And blah 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 blah. So thank you so much, people. It means so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it really
So
does.
Nadine, and that's just a fire starter because you're not reach a big league yet. Yeah, you're gonna reach a big league now, talking about Grammys and these things, okay?
You
So
joker.
I'm just saying right now, people, for every comments that you put in, appreciated, well appreciated. Big up to everybody that shared the live. I mean, you have some very influential people who's always over here with us every week. It could be rain, snowfall, it could not even be thunder. Them are forward on the ground. And big up our manners to every person right now that has been supporting Passion Live streaming in a COVID forward little bit till now. Okay? And like I said, guys, I promise you, bigger things are coming your way. All right. So we still have 4 minutes left, Nadine. You want to sing a song for us?
You joker.
I think you can, Why not? Huh?
No, I'm not singing that song, but sing song.
You're not singing no song.
You look like Sankey.
All right, then cool.
No Sankey, no sing so.
So with that now, guys, I'm
You
gonna say,
sing.
huh?
You sing.
No, I'm a DJ. I don't sing.
DJ then.
I can't DJ now. It's not that time. It's a reasoning show.
Yeah.
You don't DJ on a reasoning show. You DJ on a DJ show. Does
Yeah.
that sound sensible?
When you're getting a haircut.
It look like it look a bit so Joe. I like when
Little
my ear,
bit.
I like when my
You
ear
even
have,
got the same length hair right now. That looks like it can catch
no,
me
not it.
bubbles,
I like
mate.
when my ear have the waves them. You see the waves them? No, them just
Waves. You mean the
waves.
rolls?
Waves, Nutty, waves.
Rolls.
No, we call them waves.
I look at all the spaces coming like my one, yeah.
What do you mean spaces?
You know, like the spaces, like football patch when
No,
it go wrong.
I believe in everybody's ear. Your skull must be able to get breeze in it. So that's all right, man. That's cool.
So when you're getting the trim, then
Why you ask me that full question then?
No, because it's not like you to be on here without your hat and then you haven't had a trim. You just
No,
look so
because
different.
we are compliment me from the idea. Tell me some look handsome without it. So sometimes I just beat it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't like this. No, I hate. No, this is what I really hate to see, Nyamafood, when people of your age group and my age group wear baseball caps with everything.
So what's wrong with that? It's just
Everything.
it's
Man
a part.
comes to the wedding in a tuxedo with a
Nadine.
baseball cap on. I don't
Nadine.
think so.
You know your wig is a part of your attire, and your boobs
I
them,
don't wear wig every day, so don't
and your
do
boobs
that.
them, or whatever you put on, your ears ring and everything. My hat is a part of my attire. Please leave my hat alone, all right?
All right.
And this is my thing.
All right, Mr. Jogging bottoms and boots and tuxedo and baseball cap.
Okay. So yes, guys. You know what? Jaja. Should I do? No, sir. I'm not gonna do it. Make it stay. Yeah, I'll make it stay. Okay, it's not that time. All right. But yes, Nikki. Remember, if you want a little bit of promotion in here, you can link Passion Live Streaming.
And Nick, me not gonna lie, you look kind of sexy the other night, man. Big up yourself, sexy and nice. Yeah, we like it. Yeah.
Now, you that girl, you see, you're going to flirt with Nikki, so. We don't give us
good even I didn't even get to tell her. Me passed her about 20 times, I never tell her. So, yes, Nikki. Can I turn up around the back there, you know? Yeah. Right, that's all.
Right, that's all. You're not easy at all, Nadine. You're something else, you know. Anyway, guys, I must say on behalf of me and engineer in the background and my art friend Nadine, we decided to she go natural from the other day because she not look nobody and she not nobody impressed.
So wait there. So no, you're jankro. You are jankro. So wait there, when people go natural and I look somebody, I am looking natural.
I don't know. I'm just saying, Nadine. What's wrong with you?
Like you that run down guy with lace wig, and when you wake up in the morning, they got the lace wig on you. Find us that man don't know where you're coming.
Black Magic, please, I'm gonna ask you to just message me, all right?
God.
Message me on Facebook.
Producer, better you talk to your friend, you know, in Brighton, you know.
DJ Nyamafood.
Them man, they will get fooled by lace wig and makeup, and when they reach home a morning time, a man them wake up with because you don't know say a woman. Yo, go ahead. But
you can get talk to somebody over this, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, talk over this, sir.
But yes, producer,
Nadine, you need to calm down, my girl. Your head too ball. Yeah, your brain too loose. Put on back your wig, make it tighten up it a little bit. Is it?
Yeah, man, it's because wig folds your head, you see.
I'm tell you.
Girl with pretty ear. Go ahead.
Hey, we'll clash up on the live, you know, but it's not for tonight.
Try it today. Try it.
Nadine never clash on the
Let me just lick the switch. Let me just lick the switch pan you in here. Natural.
You must know you're around there licking them. And no lickings with you. You go and stay there licking around the sun. Guys,
the video time, producer.
Guys, have a good night. Thank you very much for your time, your effort. Have a good night and a blessed weekend. All right. Love you guys. Big up. Cheers.
Bye.
You know, me never see a bad man live in society. Only hard-working, progressive people. Get a use, be wise, open up your eyes. Give yourself a chance. No more sufferation. War and crime brings separation. Get a use, time for elevation. Plant me a plant money tree. Me a plant it for you and me. R.I.P. poverty. Hello, success. I'm Mr. Progress. That's right. If you're not say money, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well on, there's a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. Tell about progress. Get a used to have success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in the pocket, money in the hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it's rough, we have to make it. Progress, I say. You not tell me about your stress, cause I carefree. Every man have them own philosophy. Some are pretty girls, some are pretty money. Me, I rather stay stress free. My time now, so all the money me a pre. No matter what me have, me say me still want more. We don't know win the game, but me still want score. Cause me tired to live so damn poor. Progress, get a used to have success. Get a you see have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a you see have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we happy make it. Progress, progress, I say. Work very hard, you want me make it. Me save my money, man, me never waste it. Me have my money, me not be play rich. Some of them a boy, you only play rich. And when you check it out, them is a tilapia fish. I can't swim, so I'll never be a fish. Enough of them a eat off them baby biscuit. And when them touch it dance at any sit, them want sip. Progress, progress, them not show no progress, progress. Get a you see have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a you see have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we happy make it. Progress, progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well, there's a waste, man. Me never born rich, but me now dead poor. Real hustlers come from poor, but me want sink in a money like quicksand. Quicksand. Wallet up a big like a brings from money in a hand. You know it's Mr. Progress, right? Yeah, get to use be wise, open up your eyes. R.I.P. to poverty.
On Passion live stream, reasoning. On Passion live stream, reasoning. On Passion live stream, reasoning, 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 reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic with DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning. On Passion live stream, reasoning. On Passion live stream, reasoning. On Passion live stream, reasoning.